3 weeks ago, 6-year-old Ella Brown of Fayetteville, Tennessee, suffered an accident when she was pinned between two trucks. She's currently in stable condition, but her recovery will be a long process. And today, a young boy who lives in the same town decided he wanted to help. WHNT News 19's Jen Lyles has the story that is all new at 10.
Come back again, and then she said to the paramedics that she couldn't breathe. And that happened to be the biggest extent of her injuries, was her lungs were crushed.
On April 18th, 6-year-old Ella Brown was playing outside with her friends.
The children were playing around the truck, and Ella happened to be between two vehicles, and the truck that lost control hit one, and it pinned her between the two.
Ella was med-flighted to Vanderbilt Children's Hospital. The doctors didn't know if she'd make it through the night.
She's a lively girl. She's kind of independent. She's kind of a mama's girl.
Ella broke her arm, her ribs, her collarbone, and suffered brain damage due to the lack of oxygen from her crushed lungs. She is now making a tremendous recovery at the Children's Healthcare of Atlanta.
We have to be careful when we talk about home, or some of the families, she'll cry.
And in this small town of Fayetteville, a complete stranger to this little girl goes out of his way to help.
Well, it started with I wanted to go to space camp, and my mom said, "You want to help people or go to space camp?"
And so this 7-year-old birthday boy decided he'd use his skating birthday party to help Ella Brown.
I just thought about helping people and started getting presents for my birthday, and then I heard about Ella had a big bad accident, and I wanted to help her. There would be presents and cars, please bring a card and money for Ella Brown. It will mean so much to me.
Riley read his invitation to partygoers, and then they observed a moment of silence and prayer for Ella Brown. And with the spirit of hope on their minds, all the kids skate for Ella.
I mean, how many little boys would do something like that? And I think it says a lot for his parents. They've obviously done some good things in raising that boy, that he would care enough to do that for somebody that doesn't even know.
In Fayetteville, Jen Lyles, WHNT News 19.
And if you want to help the Brown family, you can drop off a donation to any Bank of Lincoln location. Any Bank of Lincoln location. If you can't do that, the family asks that you pray for a successful recovery for Ella.